What if history isn't as random as we think? What if certain events are destined to repeat? Let's start with one of the most bizarre coincidences in history: Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy. Lincoln was elected to Congress in 1846. Kennedy exactly a century later, 1946. Lincoln became president in 1860. Kennedy, 1960. Both were assassinated on a Friday while sitting beside their wives. And here's where it gets creepy. Both were succeeded by a vice president named Johnson. But that's not even the weirdest case of history repeating itself. Next up, let's talk about two twins who lived identical lives without ever meeting. Meet Jim and Jim, two identical twins, separated at birth, raised by completely different families, never knew each other, yet somehow they lived the same life. Both were named James by their adoptive parents. Both married women named Linda. Both got divorced, then married women named Betty. Both had sons and named them James Allen. Both had the exact same job and drove the exact same car. And if you think those were weird, wait till you hear about this next one. A man who may have lived twice. In 1918, a soldier named Anthony Rogers died in battle. His name was listed. His story was over, or so we thought. Because 23 years later, in 1941, a baby was born on the exact same day Rogers died. His parents named him Anthony Rogers. And guess what? He grew up to become a fighter pilot. He was deployed in World War II, and he died in battle on the exact same day his past self did. And here's the craziest coincidence of all. Right now, you're watching this, and yet somehow you still haven't subscribed. Subscribe now before history repeats itself on you.